That you don't recognize me by my name is but the first of my complaints about my tale. Oh, you know me all right. I'm the main character, in a tale titled with the name of one of the men in the story. But what's in a name? A lot, especially if it's a man's name. This man's name is the answer to the question upon which rests the fate of myself and my newborn child. So his name is very powerful. It is very important. And mine is not, nor is my life. For whether it is to be filled with joy and delight from being with my newborn, or empty with grief and loss from separation, is to be decided by a mere guessing game. Nor are my words important. I denied my father's boast. I told the king I most definitely could not spin gold out of straw, but he didn't believe me. Of course not. He decided to believe the words of an immature, egotistic, vain man, and I suffer the consequences. The consequences to pay for my father's ridiculous lie. I lose my sanity, my freedom, and my dignity for 3 nights, and almost my child forever. And one sentence in the whole tale is devoted to that choice, that decision to give up my child's life for my own. Because I succeeded on that 3rd night, I was rewarded with the marriage to the king. Thus, for all intents and purposes, I also lost my life. Can you imagine what it is like to be married, legally bound to honor and obey until death, and socioeconomically bound to be married with no option but to say and make the best of it? To a man who didn't believe me, a man who locked me in a room for 3 nights, a man so greedy that he said for 3 nights in a row that if I didn't do what he said, he would take my life. And that was before he owned me.